They attacked her, ma'am. It wasn't no physical, but they attacked her, ma'am. I mean, it seemed like from my daughter was asleep, ma'am. For all of them to be in that room, and then they come in there like I don't know, she woke up or whatever. The way it seemed like they attacked her, ma'am, and she naked, ma'am. For a father to see that video, ma'am, because my daughter's not a fighter, ma'am. She's not a fighter, not at all. For them to do what they did, ma'am, it just seemed like it was a plot because they couldn't have did that over here, ma'am. They couldn't have did over. They couldn't have did that over here. Where her friends, all her friends are. It wouldn't. It wouldn't have went down like that, ma'am. They don't realize, what they done done, ma'am. They took a hole. They took a. They just robbed. They just put a hole in my heart, ma'am. That was my only child. I'm just heartbroken, man. I can't even be a granddaddy. Can't even walk down the aisle, man. Can't even hear a voice. Can't even hear say daddy. Mom, can't even hear say daddy. Can't even hear say grandma. Y'all, y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know what this has done to me. Just don't know, ma'am. You just don't know. Just don't know. Just don't know. I thought she'll be burying me. Not me burying her.
What do you hope happens in this situation when it comes to getting justice for your girl?
They get charged for it, ma'am. And they go back over there and do the time. Because that's where they did the crime at. And they left her there, ma'am. They left her in that house, ma'am. They left her there for the maids to find her. Don't you know how much of pain my daughter suffered for the injuries, that she took? She was smaller frame, man. For them to sit there and try to get her no help or nothing. I just want justice, man. I'm just angry, hurt, sad, all in one, man. All in one. And I've been dealing with this from day one when I got the phone call saying that she had passed, man.
When you say you want them to, of course you want them to be arrested and to serve, but life sentence, is that what you think that they should face?
Yes. They took a life, ma'am. They took a life.
So Shanquella Robinson went to Cabo with these friends on October 28th, and they were there for 24 hours, but she did not return home. The Mexican officials are saying there is no clear evidence of foul play. The autopsy report is saying that she had a broken neck and a cracked spine, which is a severe spinal injury, okay? The Mexican officials stated on their report that she was found unconscious in her living room, okay? 7 people checked into the villa. 1 person called the concierge, which that person called a doctor, which they tried to resuscitate Shanquella. It is stated that she died 15 minutes after her injury, okay? That's important. On her death certificate, it says there's a box that's checked. It says accidental or violent death. And it's checked, so it's not clear as to what they meant to check, the accidental part or the violent death part. Now, if you guys saw the video of them fighting, Shanquella and another woman, I believe it's her, there was a man who was recording and he's like, why won't you fight back? And Shanquella is like, no. The real question was, why are you fighting her naked and she's not fighting back? It's time to end this. I am very afraid for this generation. I'm very afraid for these so-called friends. I feel as if these days it is perfectly fine to be solo bolo. Now, some people are saying it's jealousy.
Why do you leave me lonely when you know I'm bad at being alone? Stuck in the past, you told me all I ever wanted was a home. So why do you leave? Where do you go? Would you just stay if I came home? We could go for a drive, figure it out, calm your fears and drown your doubt. But I gotta know